So this is all about, we have a quiz here. Yes, answer this question. You should call functions like x label and y label after you have created the plot. So x label and y label should come before the plot or after the. The answer is true or false. False. So we'll see whether the answer is false is correct. No, which means you should call the functions x label and y label after you have created the plot. Before itself, if you give x label and y label, and then if you don't use the plot command, then there is no use of having x label and y label, right? So MATLAB is very clear and intelligent. So only after you define your plot and the graph is ready, you'll attach x label and y label to your graph. So remember, you should have x label and y label only after you created the plot, not before that. And adding a plot legend, we have seen what is how to add a plot legend. So assume you are plotting some 5 plot. So you have to add legends accordingly. You have to add 5 legends like this: first label, second label, third label, fourth label, and fifth label. And accordingly, it will clearly correlate in graph what plot you have done and what text you have done. Both will be correlated. The first one will be taken as, for example, first we'll see in this. We have plotted plot year, comma Canada, plot year, comma USA, correct? So if I am going to use a legend here, the first plot will be automatically mapped to Canada. Second plot will be automatically mapped to USA. Unless you put a legend, the people who is going to go through your graph will never know which corresponds to Canada and which corresponds to USA. Okay, so any MATLAB graph with more than one plot must definitely have a legend. So understand that. We have a quiz. The legend will try to find the best position in the plot where it does not cover any data lines. So I want the answer for this. That's what they are saying is the legend itself will take care of the positioning. Is this true or false? Or the legend will always be in a specific position. We'll see whether it is. I'll click false. Yes. It's not so. The legend has no intelligence. MATLAB has intelligence, legend has no intelligence. So unless you specify where you have to keep your legend, MATLAB will not keep it. It will not find the best place and keep it. So even if there are crossing lines, MATLAB will keep a legend there. It will not bother about what is there in that place. So you have to clearly specify the place of the legend after looking into the graph. Okay. So this is what we have learned here, adding title to plot, X label, Y label, legend, and grids. Axis, how to control your axis or zoom in. So that is going to be the next thing, how to modify the axis properties.